Hello, Paul. Thank you for joining us and sharing your insight with the Sustainable Procurement Pledge community. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Oliver. Thank you for inviting me this morning. I'm Paul Crewe. I am the Chief Sustainability Officer and Executive Director of Anthesis Group. Anthesis is one of the world's largest sustainability activating organisations. Prior to joining Anthesis, I had the privilege of heading up sustainability in a number of other divisions within Sainsbury's. So I've been around sustainability for most of my working life, even before the word sustainability was ever invented.
Excellent. And what does sustainable procurement mean to you, Paul?
In simple terms, it means collaboration. And what that means to me is the purchase of goods and services are vital and they're fundamental. But we're moving into a new age, and for me, people, profit, and planet are becoming so intrinsically linked that having real engaged understanding of the impact that procurement has on the business function that you're accountable for is bringing those collaborative ideas and solutions together. That's what it means to me personally.
Excellent. And in your experience, having worked with many businesses and lots of different sustainability projects, what would be your kind of piece of advice for those that want to make these sustainability projects happen?
Yeah, I've had the privilege to be involved both as a client and now from working, as part of the Anthesis group, providing sort of the solutions and activation ideas. And from my personal experiences, keeping things extremely simple, clear, concise is vitally important. And where I've been successful, where we've been successful is, and it goes against probably the whole language around sustainability, is I've been successful when I've actually avoided the fundamental use of sustainability acronyms and terms early on in the engagement. So what I find has worked brilliantly well is keeping the rhetoric very clear, but also showing the commercial upsides and benefits of the investment or the changes to the investment strategy that you're trying to achieve. And then at the end, wrap up with the added benefits that are able to deliver sustainability solutions or KPIs or metrics. It's worked very, very well. But on that journey, what I've found is there are lots of myths and legends that are out there in all forms of the business communities that aren't necessarily akin and as much versed as sustainability professionals are with the upsides of sustainability. So dispelling some of those myths and legends earlier on are vitally important. And ultimately, from my previous experiences and my experiences today, and it sounds a bit corny, but sustainability doesn't cost the earth. It does not cost the earth. And there are great solutions and great ideas that you can introduce in your systems and processes that make commercial sense for sustainability. And one example, I had the opportunity to lead sustainability in Sainsbury's. And, when I was there, I left around sort of 2.5 years ago. The highest, or one of the highest returning investments ever made in Sainsbury's 148-year-old history was in sustainability.
Shows you. And well, thanks very much, Paul. I really appreciate your time and your insight, and thank you very much.
Pleasure.